Welks, everybody in the chat. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are healthy. We go for our cooking stream, cooking to them streams. And I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are ready to get some cooking done, Long time no see. Bonjour. Fries is in the chat. Yasmin is in the chat. Alamentine is in the chat. I just think I'm just also going to put my other PC somewhere so I can see the chat also here. So wait a moment. Wait. So I hope you guys had a good one. A good break from the study stream. Now you're ready to get some cooking done, Celine Vandola, Tammy, Joy, Scheiße, Ares is in the chat. Good to see you. And it actually took a little bit longer because I was literally no. Yeah, welcome. I was literally fighting with an egg and now I'm fighting with a cable. Oh my god. Anyways, so for everybody who is interested, what are we gonna cook today is, you can see it in the title, it's called the Tutti Frutti. And I just googled, it's a thing. It's nothing my father invented, I think, but it's not too many times on Google. So it seems like to be underground food. And their white cells. Oh man, this is my favorite jacket. Hey, yeah, it's the Aloha jacket. Anyways, and we have a new thumbnail because I was thinking maybe I do something new. Tutti Frutti, exactly. Okay, what do we need? And the microphone is annoying me there. Okay, what do we need for the Tutti to the Fruttis? We need vanilla pudding pulver. I don't know how you call that. We need milk. We need, I don't even know, guys, can you tell me, is this something in your country? We call that butter cakes, butter cookies, I think. In Germany we say Butterkekse. That colorful thingy, no, it's different. Is it mean mixed fruit? No, it has actually nothing to do with fruits. This, then a little bit of sugar, little bit of eggs, eggs we also need, and marmalade I forgot downstairs. I'm gonna grab in a few seconds, but yeah, we have that. You know that? Hey, what do you think? I think one of the nicest thing in when I was a child. Actually nice, because it was not with chocolate, but it was still very nice for some reason. Anyways, so we have it. Biscuits, butter biscuits we call it. No fruit, just sugar. Now we have fruits in the marmalade. Wait, I'm gonna pick the marmalade real quick. We see. Oh, wait. Marmalade, strawberry jam, interesting. So these are my ingredients and we gonna use that. I have no clue what marmalade is. I'm assuming something like jam. Yeah, it's something like jam. It's jam. It's actually jam, just a different word. Anyways, sus. What is sus about that? So let's get started. Basically, the whole recipe, to give a little bit of a spoiler, is we create pudding. Then we're gonna connect that to a lasagna idea of butter biscuits plus the marmalades. And this combination, I can only tell you, is rocking, to be honest, Where's the fruity? This is the fruity. Because it's marmalade, and it's a good marmalade. I paid for this marmalade money. Now for real, most of the marmalade I have is from my grandma, like self-made, or from like patients from my mother. So I never buy marmalade, but this marmalade I bought. So yeah, rock to the ing, yes sir. Good idea, sounds interesting. Okay, layers, we layering. This is exactly the game plan, we layering. And why I'm a little bit late, this is the first step you need to do. You need to separate the yellow from the egg. I already did that before the stream. Why? Because after you did that, you have to beat the white of the egg, you know. And if you beat the white of the egg, it's kind of loud, you know. And I don't want to do too loud things on the stream. I know I'm annoyed by loud sounds. Maybe you are too. Anyway, so this is the first thing you do. For everybody who doesn't know how to separate the yellow from the egg, you basically crack and then flip it to one side, and then you have everything in one side, and then you put the yellow in the other thing, and this is the process of separating. I hope you guys know how to do that, you know. Hurry up, I'm hungry. okay. I'm hurrying because Tamio needs food. Tamio is, by the way, living under me, you know. Beat the biscuit, yes sir. Beating can't be on YouTube, guys. You will copyright it. Yeah. Lasagna pudding fruit tutti. This is a ace amazing comment. That's actually what we're gonna do. That's the reason I'm gonna pin your comment. So I don't think his game plan ever cooks, and I don't think that Tivari ever cooked in his life. Anyways, so what we're gonna do is, you need 500 milliliters of milk for this recipe, and you're gonna cook for a lot of people, but like I think 4 people. But yeah, we're gonna start with the first step, and that is putting the yellow, like now you have yellow left and you should beat the white, you know. I put my heart into that. Thank you. No problem. I can cook better than you. Hey, I can promise you, Tivari, that this might be true, but I don't believe you. We are people, Pascal. Pascal, where's your dog? Behind the camera now. Dog is somewhere else. My Wi-Fi is having a revolution. Oh no. So first we have we have this. Then we're gonna put all of that. I don't know. I never did it without this pulver. I don't know if you have fight. No fight with Tivaris. I don't know if you can do this also yourself, but I never did that. I always bought this, you know, or actually always my dad bought this. Anyways, so this, then a little bit of sugar, not too much, you know. I think it's already sweet, so I don't see a reason. Like my father puts a lot of sugar into this, and I do. Okay, this was already a lot. Doesn't matter. And a little bit of the milk. So I zoned out. Yeah, you can actually. Are you gonna cook it? Yeah, you can actually do it yourself. Yeah, I guess so, but I have no clue how. So now a little bit of milk, and the other milk, 500 milliliters. 500 milliliters. Everything? Wait. Everything in the thing? Yeah. Everything in the thing. Okay, so I'm gonna put. That's so much. Because this is 1 liter. Okay, I'm tripping. How much? Damn, how much is now left in here? Yeah. Stressful. Maybe Tivari could do that better, actually. Pascal, are you a billionaire? A billionaire? Actually, no. I'm not a billionaire. I'm at the moment... not close, to be honest. Master Chef Pascal. Yeah, okay, I have no clue. Now I really... I guess this is... Is this more than 500? Yeah, this is more than 500. Anyways, so this is what you do. You put the milk should be cooked. Yeah, should cook there on the stove. This is what I'm doing here, over here. Maybe you can see. And here you're gonna mix the ingredients. Help? What did I do? Here you're gonna mix the ingredients But yeah, in this you're gonna mix the ingredients. Anyways, I'm overwhelmed. Not impressed, Pascal. Yeah, and I'm also not impressed by you in a few seconds when I'm gonna ban your ass, Tivari. So keep your mouth. Nah, jokes. Don't make it boom, please. Yeah. Like yeah. First, you have to mix this to like that. It's like, I don't know. Should be a nice consistent. I have no clue how to say that. What is it? A cake? Yeah, it's actually, in the end of the day, it looks a little bit like a cake, but it's not really a cake. It's actually looking a little bit like lasagna, I would say. And I hope I don't mess this up here. Otherwise, we need more powder. We banning the aces? Why that? Yeah, hit the like button. True, guys. Cool. Consistency. Yeah, I think it's called consistency. Or is it pie? Now it's actually how I try to explain. Like, or how it's in the pin comment. Lasagna pudding. And I have definitely not enough pulver. Damn, because I used too much milk. Yeah, guys. What about you? So basically like a childish tiramisu. Yeah, but vanilla pudding and a tiramisu, why would you do that? Bro, he just always reads my... no, he always reads the chat just above or below my ID, man. Nah, Spidey Shri, I read your stuff, I see it. We need an intro for the cooking stream. Yeah, I was also thinking about doing even an intro for the cooking stream, but to be honest, yeah, then I also need the animation for that, and maybe I do like, by the way, yeah, maybe I do different different streams in the future, and then I have the feeling that I need for everything your own intro, and as I just already said, I'm not a billionaire, to be honest, so that's kinda shitty. But yeah, by the way, if you, because we are always in our small group here in the cooking stream or in the late night talk, do you have any ideas of what kind of stream I could also do? Like, I really like what we do now with the late night talks and cooking stream on painting and chatting, but I'm always open for other stuff as well. And damn, I have a lot of pulver on my thing now. Anyways, on my jeans. I have an idea. Oh, tell me, I'm open. Yeah, I think I can already... Damn, I already made a mess here. Movies, we can watch movies together. Yeah, but is it... How does it work? Do I not get banned for that? Just movies. So we sit together and watch a movie. Watching a close stream. What? Games like hide and seek ones. Yeah, no, like hide and seek, for example, or the fact or cat. That is what we can do in the in the live stream, in the study stream. But I thought something else, you know. Why are your cheeks red? I don't know. It's natural blush, I guess. Books review, that could give me a reason to complete the book, like a where we talk about books. Yeah, okay, by the way, now adding this to the milk, I have no clue if this all gonna work. To be honest, I only always eat this, but I never did it myself because I'm not into like desserts so much, but I just hope. And yeah. Now, by the way, for anybody who's like redoing this in the future, now you have to stir the whole time. And I think I'm gonna do, in the meantime, I zoom a little bit out. And Joseph is a member since 50 months. I like what time and Yasmin said, wait, we can watch a movie before stream, then we can discuss it. In the stream. We have a big Zoom meeting, lol. Yeah. Oh man. Wait, I'm gonna... That's like most chaotic cooking stream I ever did. Anyways, so like that, and that, and that. Yeah, oh no. Oh, it's working. Yeah, I think it's gonna work. Anyways, I like this as well, but what they said before that, what was it? Grocery shopping together? Yeah, but like all the stuff outside, I actually would like to do, but then I need always Wi-Fi, and in Germany the Wi-Fi is really not that fire. Or I really thought about that actually. Like I'm so many times on a walk that we maybe can do late night talks outside and all. But the thing is that then I need a bag, and there I have like a lot of SIM cards in, and this is actually not too cheap, you know. Pascal ignoring. Oh no, I better. Hallo, die heutige Frage ist: Glaubst du an Liebe oder liebst du einfach nur Heidi? Beides tatsächlich. Dancing together, the cares are real. Don't you have to stir the pudding? This thing consistency, yeah, true. I don't want to forget about that. Hello Pascal, how are you? Hey, hello Tom. Pascal, I just remembered something. There's a famous guy named Chris MJ. He's Spanish and was born at the same date as you. You probably don't know him, but his songs are pretty popular on TikTok. Nah, I actually don't know him. Please think about it. Like the idea with watching a movie before the stream. Like in the morning then? No, you mean like we say, okay, we watch it in the evening, everybody, and then we talk about it. Do you think that this could really work with how many people we have in the chat? For some reason I have the feeling I'm doubting that, to be honest, you know? I have a question, yeah, always ask it. The rooftop though, do a stream there if I won't give away the location. Yeah, if I can organize that. I was actually thinking a lot if I can do this maybe for the late night talk, because I think it would be a nice atmosphere to speak on the rooftop about like deep topics what we always talk about. Yeah, I was watching an edit someone made on Pascal. It was pretty cool. Oh, feel free to send it. I didn't maybe saw it. Q&A stream. Yeah, but I think you can always ask me everything. Like for example now, you guys can... Yeah, you can ask me everything. I'm open to answer every question that there. That's the reason. Yeah, only like the basic questions I'm sometimes not answering anymore. You know, you can choose a short story or essay to spooky in the stream and then discuss about it. Yeah, the thing is, you also have to see the streamer's perspective. Like, from my perspective, that would be so hard to organize. Then, for example, some people are joining later, and then they then they don't understand, and then I have to explain again. I think this is kind of hard. So for example, a cooking stream is so self-explainable, I would say. And wait, I'm gonna put the chat on the other side. I don't know if you guys can get what I mean, but it's yeah, I don't know, it's just like that, I would say. Shopping stream, actually, yeah, that would be an idea. Online shopping stream. I think we should do cooking stream more often. Yeah, I think the nice thing about cooking stream is that we really can talk about like more, like not only deep stuff. For example, in the painting chatting stream it's the same, but yeah. Like you're gonna say this Sunday we're gonna discuss this movie and we will try to watch it in the week. I know, kind of complicated. Yeah, true. Yeah, I would say this is really something. Yeah, when I'm spontaneously watching a movie, then I can tell you guys before, and then we can maybe watch. Like then we can have a talk. But I think this is more spontaneous than a weekly thing, I would say. You know. Is it only possible to do the streams at home, or you can move around with Wi-Fi and everything? Yeah, that's the thing. That's actually kind of hard, to be honest, to do the moving around. Like only if I really spend a lot of money into that, you know. And I don't have that, you know. I can also. You know, yeah, okay, I'm not sure how interesting financial stuff is for you. We can, I can tell you a little bit on like, yeah, how my situation is actually looking like. But yeah, cozy late stream outside is a good idea. Yeah, I will, you know, that's the thing I was planning when I was, before last week, the last late night talk number 2, I was actually thinking about going to my grandparents and do a late night talk there. But unfortunately, they are having a lot of construction site going on. She called me one evening before. Hey, I'm sorry, Pascal, we didn't manage to, it's just not possible at the moment because so much construction site is going on and would be too loud and all. So yeah, but I think there's something we're gonna do in the future, for sure, for sure. Stream with the Greek guy. He just called me before the stream that he cooked for me. Yeah, maybe. Mukbang, like that eating ASMR. Yeah, would this not? I'm not sure. A mukbang? I'm not really into that, to be honest. He cooked for me. Wait, scheiße Ares. Where is your message? Someone said I should read that. Someone please come up with an idea on how to watch something all of us together. Horror movie night would be awesome. It would be actually a nice thing, like once in a month where we watch a horror movie together or something else. But like in the end of the month, one day, that would be actually kind of fire. But I'm just not sure how. Then we all have to start at the same time and all. Yeah, let's see. Reading my subscribers' confessions. Hey, this is what we could actually do in a study stream. Like in one of the breaks, I'm gonna ask like, hey, I could actually do that. Yeah, Aditi, that's a nice idea. Like when, like I do a question pool on Zoels, and yeah, then you guys can tell me about that. Yeah, it would be a hustle, but in the end it would be cool. True. My confession is he can't cook. yeah, Tivari. Number one hater in the chat. Pascal, I didn't mean that message. I told you to react to your old streams like a YouTube rewind. Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe. Pascal, do you believe in friendships? For sure. I think without my, like, I really am happy that I have my close friends, to be honest, you know? And also, like, the chat, you know? Also the friends and the fam. Can you show him his figure? What do you mean with that? It needs that much flipping. Whoa. Oh, by the way, the pudding is doing better and better. Let's see. Pascal, thank you for this recipe. No problem. Like by the way, quickly back to the cooking stream, so you guys are up to date. Oh, I can maybe connect my phone if I know where my phone is. So you guys can see what is going on in the. Wait. Camera from the iPhones. Yeah. So, I'm not sure. Is it ready? No, it's not ready, right? A little bit more. Yeah, but I think it's close on being ready. Yeah, this is actually how it should look. Close before it's ready. Really, this time, I have to be honest. This is just how I imagined my father would do it. I didn't think about trying it first before showing it to you guys. Anyways, looks great, looks yum, yeah. Chat writes damn random lyrics and you make up mini stories from there. Damn. Yeah, could be also an idea. Looks like melted cheese or something, yeah. It should look like that, or am I tripping? Yeah, for sure. For sure. It should look like that, hopefully. It's like custard, yeah? For sure. People in the chat, they have an amazing stream ideas, true. But I didn't read everything. Maybe you can comment this under the stream before the ideas that I forgot or that I didn't saw. Is it okay? Quickly, you guys have maybe more idea of pudding. Is that ready? Like, can I turn it off? Please, a yes or no in the chat. My hand hurts from watching you, Zoels. True. And before the stream, I was even beating that egg here, and it was also Yeah, it's not. I don't have a stirrer at the moment, you know. No, no, more. Yes, no. Yeah, okay. Tivari, we can all ignore Tivari's opinion on that. There should be bubbles on it. Ah, like it should be really cooking. No, right? I hope. Bubbles? Yes? Nope, not yet. Okay. The half of the chat is saying it's not ready. I'm gonna trust. Yeah, now there are bubbles. Now there are bubbles. Because it's cooking, I guess. You have a lot of jackets. True, just a few more minutes. Yeah. End with the question mark. Yomochi, thanks. Do you put it in the stove? No. So, yeah, there are bubbles. I think it's ready. I hope it's ready. Or like a few more seconds. And then maybe I turn it down a little bit. Pascal reacting on songs. Hey, do you guys, also a question, do you guys watch on YouTube reaction videos? Like where somebody else, yeah, okay, you know what a reaction video is, where somebody else is watching a video and you like watching it with this person together? Are you doing that? Quick question, bro's cooking. How's the weather now? Is it cold? No, it's still actually good. Like today it's, like now it would be maybe 13 degrees, but it's actually kind of nice today. Keeps warm. No. I was going to suggest that no cringe, yes, no, time waste, yeah, but no, it would be, yeah, the thing is, I think we're not gonna do that, because I don't know, I'm just not watching so much YouTube. The only thing that I'm watching is like football videos, like football highlights, you know? No time for that. Sometimes. Yeah, I would also say sometimes maybe when I need to come or when I need to relax my mind, then I'm watching that. And I have really the feeling it's ready. I can't do anything except of this anymore. Did you see Lamine Yamal new haircut color? Yeah, it looks a little bit like Neymar, right? I only made a cake once in my life, and that was years ago. Hey, I'm not a big, like, I really like to cook and all, but like doing cakes and all this stuff is really not my stuff, to be honest. Okay, it's ready. I'm just trusting myself now on this. It's ready. This, yeah. Thanks, Toby. Thank you so much for your work. Oh, I completely forgot to put the. Yeah, actually only a bit. Yeah, by the way, the eye white, even though I didn't do it perfectly, should be also in there, so it's more fluffy. Perfect. And now we can finally start with what I had planned. So, I just ate some petit gâteau with strawberry and vanilla ice cream, top tier. What is petit gâteau? I never heard about that. Okay. Now the lasagna stacking begins. So it should be actually like a lasagna. And so we have different layers. What is your opinion between 60-10 and 90-15? I just work better with 60-10, to be honest, you know. Guys, like the live, thank you so much. How many eggs you dropped there? Oh, nice. Peace. Like peace from the sound. 2 eggs. Actually 2 eggs. And yeah, as I said, I separated the yellow from the white. And then I also beat the white before the stream. And yeah, and now I'm gonna use the biscuits, the butter biscuits, to make a layer. I had a pizza before this. I'm waiting for the desserts. I would love to give you guys something, but yeah, I'm in Germany. I don't eat eggs. You don't eat eggs, Charlie? Are you vegan? For yeah, butter biscuits. Yeah, butter biscuits that are falling out of each other. But it doesn't matter. So we gonna now do the layers. The layers. And it's really a mess what I'm doing here today. And now the jam. Did my father always do it like that? That's so crazy unhealthy. Now the whole jam. Can't believe that my mother ate this. So, oh man, like really extreme. And now you should put the strawberry jam over the thing, over the. And this is so unhealthy. How can you eat that for real? Well, looks nice, opening, changing, but worried about your heart. Why? Why? Because of too much sugar? It's actually like a little bit, a lot. Damn, and how should you? I'm actually, I don't know if it's like I'm doing this my first time and I actually do it my first time. I'm more like a cow grass. It's what I love. Ah, a cow. So vegan. Vegan. Okay. What peace do you find in spamming? I will never understand. Yeah, I don't know. Some people, the internet is the internet, I would say. Give your dad a call. Yeah, I really like, I don't understand how he's doing that, or not always. Like, I think the last time he did it, I was also very young. And so it's maybe also a little bit more than 10 years ago for him. You will freeze that? No. Not at all. And it's also breaking. Oh, no. This is like really the most chaotic stream I think I ever did in my life. Okay, now another layer. Another layer. And I think he only did 2 layers. 2 layers of biscuits. Otherwise it's just too dry, I think. No freezing. No freezing. No. No freezing at all. You can... If you back me up, please Google it. But I think it's really no freezing. Nah. He always did it close before midday. And I really had it like this in my mind. The whole thing? Damn. Okay, more jam. More jam. Yeah, I'm gonna invite the Greek guy to eat this with me, because otherwise it's I'm not gonna eat this myself. Just too much. Okay, like this. More jam. It's so much already. I have the feeling I'm actually I'm kind of disgusted by myself. Oh, it's gonna stay together as in layers, though I swear I'm trusting the process. Yeah, I think it shouldn't stay together, you know? You should just, in the end of the day, you're eating a mixture between biscuits and marmalade, I have the feeling. Okay, this last biscuits, this is really enough jam. Like, if he wants more jam, I'm gonna call him after the stream and I'm gonna ask him. And now I'm really gonna do my job here precisely. Butter, okay, biscuits, butter biscuits, like this and this. And now we're gonna add the, wait, a bit of view for you guys. Yeah, this is how he did it. I can't remember actually, but I think it was like this. Yeah. Damn, it smells really good, to be honest. It smells A to the... This sounds... What I'm doing. Okay, perfect. Now the spoon. Where's my spoon? Oh, my marmalade spoon. Damn, it actually smells really good, to be honest. Sorry, I can't read the chat at the moment. So, okay, the layers is not layering. You're doing that on purpose. Now it looks actually really good. It looks really good, and it smells amazing. So, yeah, this is how it looked when I was younger. What's your favorite ice cream? Oh, I always do it when I go to the ice cream shop. Then I always ask like, what's your favorite ice cream? I really just don't like watermelon taste. Like watermelon taste, strawberry taste in ice cream because it's so chemical. And therefore, I always hope that the cashier, when I'm doing my trick of asking what do you like the most, is not saying watermelon taste. I think it tastes like shit, to be honest. What is that? Yeah, even watermelon is the best thing, to be honest. Okay, camera from the iPhones. And it should look like that. Oops, I'm revealing it too much, but I think it looks good. So it looks like a destruction. Give me the first layer, you can keep the rest, thank you. Mochi, so destructive at the moment. No, I think it looks actually nice. And the strawberry jam and all, the combination at least smells very good. Okay, now I'm gonna use the same thing I use for everything now. I'm also gonna use for this, you know? We call the dessert you make turkey poor man's cake. Definitely expensive, by the way. Ha! See? So it's a, you know, Yomochi, see? It's a common thing. It's a common thing. Oh, can I move the whole thing away? Oh yeah. Oh, ciao. Okay, now I want to grab the chat. I'm sorry. That felt like a magic trick. Yeah, the chat goes here. Okay, try. I try. Where did you put the eggs? I put it inside. It's also mixed in the thing, you know? Yeah, poor man cake. Ooh, you're showing us personally preference on jam. My bad. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. I'm gonna do a taste test. Hey, that tastes like a 10 out of 10. Like for real. Think this was the most chaotic stream, but it really tastes amazing. Doesn't taste like home. It tastes like my childhood. It really tastes like something I would eat in my childhood. That's so nice. Like here, the jam, the thing. I would say this tastes better. I'm sorry. This tastes better than the tiramisu I did. Ingredients. Hey, thanks so much. I'm gonna pin that. This tastes better than the tiramisu I did. This tastes better than my... Okay. Yeah, it's different than a... But I would say better than every mousse chocolat I ate in my life. Because the combination, I guess it's easier than tiramisu. Hey, it's so easy to do. Like if you really want to try that out, you don't even. I think, you know, I was shopping before the stream this morning, and I bought all the ingredients, like everything, and it cost me €5 or €4 and 30 cents. I thought you were gonna say this tastes better than that one that Papa Zoels did. Now it actually tastes like exactly the same. Hey. Yeah, I'm not sure. Wait, I'm gonna call my Greek guy if he wants to come over and try. Or maybe he can confess. How nice it is. Pascal is feeling it. Pascal. Yo, Ulrich.
Jo.
Jo, hast du Bock Also ich mache hier, ich bin gerade im Stream und ich habe gerade, deswegen sage ich jetzt auch mal nichts Falsches. Ich habe gerade sowas gekocht, so einen Nachtisch. Der schmeckt echt übertrieben heftig. Willst du den snacken kommen?
Digga, 100%.
Okay, ja, wenn du Bock hast, kannst du den abholen gehen.
Nice, dann bin ich. Was ist denn das?
Das ist so Vanillepudding mit. Ja, okay, aber kannst auch nach dem Stream essen, wenn ich hier fertig gestreamt habe. Ich bin so in 2 Minuten fertig, dann kannst du das abholen. Schmeckt echt übertrieben heftig.
Ja, bietet sich wahrscheinlich besser an, ne? Ich komme so in 5 Minuten vorbei.
Okay, Easiness, bis gleich.
Bis dann, ciao,
Ciao, ciao. Okay. What language is that? German. Okay, I think he gonna come in 5 minutes, but I think I'm not sure if he wants to be revealed, so I think it's better if we gonna keep it like that. Anyways, was an amazing stream. Tastes pretty nice. Ein Kind kommt völlig mit Marmelade verschmiert in die Küche. Die Mutter fragt dann selbst, was hast du gemacht? Das Kind sagt stolz, ich habe gegen Brot gekämpft und verlor. Was? Pascal, please Döner next stream. No. Great work. Bon appetit. We got voice review. Yeah, we got voice review. I think he was also a little bit confused. Anyways, okay. I hope you guys had an amazing stream. I'm really sweating in here. Because it's so warm. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. Ciao, Kakao. And bisous. Love you.